in. This is Citrus TV Now. I'm Dillon Brendle. Here are today's top stories. DPS is inviting the campus community to the grand opening of its newest substation. The new substation is on the corner of Marshall Street, right across from Duncan. The grand opening is from noon to 1 on Friday. DPS officers will be there to chat with students about safety strategies and available resources. A sweetener, complimentary snacks and drinks, and $20 food vouchers for the first 44 students to stop by. A new U.S. Air Force project is coming to Syracuse. Lockheed Martin will build new kinds of training radar at their plant in Salina. The $276 million contract will bring more jobs. The plant currently has 2,600 employees and contractors. 300 employees were hired last year. SRC Inc. in Cicero will also be a part of the project. Another fast food restaurant is looking to open in central New York. Taco Bell wants to come to DeWitt. DeWitt's planning board is reviewing a proposal. The biggest concern from the planning board right now is access to the restaurant. Instead of using Bridge Street, drivers would have to take Enterprise Parkway to a side road if they want a taco. New details now on the case of Nefertiti Harris. Latasha Mott, the mother arrested for manslaughter in the case, told school staff her daughter was moving to Georgia. The school says they made 2 calls about the child missing class. Child Protective Services were called in December last year to examine bruises on Nefertiti's neck. They checked in again on what police believe was 2 days before the killing. You've heard it before. Truck hits Onondaga Lake Parkway Bridge. This afternoon, it happened again. The parkway was closed because the truck got stuck under the bridge. The driver was not injured. A detour was in place until the bridge could be inspected. It's all clear now. The Village of Liverpool expanded its truck ban back in January, adding more signs and fines. Plans to replace or raise the bridge have never worked out. Coming up, new details have surfaced about the bridge's collapse in Baltimore. We'll tell you what when we return. Welcome back to Citrus TV Now. Let's go downstate where an offshore wind project is being placed just east of Montauk. The Biden administration approved the 7th largest offshore wind project in the U.S. The project is expected to power about 600,000 homes and open in 2026. The Biden administration wants wind to power 10 million homes by 2030. New video now from the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore. The bridge collapsed yesterday after a container ship lost power and sent vehicles into the water. The Coast Guard says 6 construction workers are still unaccounted for and are presumed dead. 2 people were rescued. Maryland's governor visited the site today as the National Transportation Safety Board continues to investigate. Back here in Syracuse, it felt a lot warmer today. Our Moira Vaughan is here for Spencer Conchal on the weather. Moira, is it the real spring now, or are we stuck going back to winter still?
Now, Dillon, I'm hoping we're officially turning the page on Syracuse winter and that this might be the official start of spring, as right now it is sunny, 61 degrees out. It's been an absolutely gorgeous day here on campus. I'm hoping that'll stay, but looking ahead to later tonight, we're going to be seeing some rain from 7 to 10 o'clock, 47 degrees, and those rainy conditions are going to be turning into cloudy conditions tomorrow at 47 degrees for the rest of the day. But if you're planning on trying to go home this weekend and looking ahead to plan your weekend, Friday and Saturday, we're going to be seeing partly cloudy skies with some sun coming out towards the end of the day. Friday being 44 degrees, Saturday being 49. All more on your 5-day forecast coming up on News Live at 6. Back to you, Dillon.
Thank you, Moira. Coming up on News Live at 6, time is ticking for TikTok. As national scrutiny grows, local influencers are warning their livelihoods are at stake if the app goes away. Plus, the essay debate tonight. Citrus TV will have all the coverage, 7 o'clock until 9 o'clock. In the NVRC will be there asking all the questions of the candidates. But that's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Dillon Brendle. The news continues in an hour with Zach Richter and Peyton Spellacy. We'll see you there, Syracuse.